What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I hate myself, dude, every time I do my intro and my fucking headset's up. How are we? We are live. Yes, sir. Episode 15 of Road to the Show. I hope you guys enjoy the series. Please leave a like if you are. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get into this next episode. We left off possibly playing our worst pitching performance by far. I think we led I think 2 home runs, either 1 home run or 2 home runs in one game. We ended up still getting the win, but we are for the first time at above a 1 ERA, which is kind of crazy to think about. You know, I mean, most people are like in the 2s, 3s, you know, for ERA. We're here barely above a 1. Let's see, I don't think we have any money. No, we don't really have any money for anything. I hope everyone had a great Easter Sunday. As you can see, we are tied with Eletnis Diaz with the highest overall. Oh, and Eric Lauer, Ross Stripling. But yeah, the team overall is not doing great, as you can tell. You know, it's the Oakland Athletics. We've been doing okay in the last 10. We're 6-4 in the last 10. But overall, we are 46-94. Granted, I did come into this team at the end of the season because I was AAA for most of the season. Well, not even most of the season. I was AA for most of the season. But, yeah. Now we are on the majors. So, just a little quick recap there for everybody. Stats and awards here. I wanted to see the awards. Yeah, events by awards. Oh, events and awards. Career earnings. We've only earned $95,000 in career mode. Damn, dude. Oh, shit. Yeah, so, let me move my camera here. Sorry about that. So, if you can see here, 2023 and February, I think they draft me. March they draft me. So they drafted me in March, 3rd round by the Athletics. Then we played our first game against Northwest Arkansas. Got promoted to AAA. Played our first AAA game in July. July 23rd was our first AAA game. So, yeah, so it only took us from April to July to get to the AAA division. And then it only took us a week to get promoted, it seems like. No, it only took us... It took us less than a month to get up to the majors. We get called up on the 23rd of July, and then the 20th of August we are up in the majors. It's our first at bat. That's crazy to think about. Scouting report, career stats, events and awards. Ain't got any events or awards, so that's audio unlockables. Do we have anything? No, we don't have shit. Okay. That's good to know. There is one thing that I wanted to look at right quick, and that was my motions and sounds for my celebration. The caddy has to go. I'm sorry, but it has to go. Telekinesis. Forgot I had that unlocked. Oh god, that's gonna be insane. Let's try it. Let me make sure I ain't got any other ones. I don't want the caddy. I don't know if the mid. Besides, I'm not really even a big golf guy. So, let us get back right into this. We are still at 75 overall. We are going to be facing the Rangers and then the Astros all away. So we are on a 6-game road streak. We will be pitching the... Wait, are we pitching more than once? Or are we just pitching once? Guess we're only pitching once against Houston, because we just pitched and got the loss against Toronto because we got our asses handed to us. Yeah, only got a 1.2 ERA, which is not terrible, but coming from where we play, like coming from the level of expectations for me, that's fucking terrible. Like, yeah, I'm expected to lose some games in the majors, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. Alright, so we will probably do a training right here. Yep. Alright, so seeing how we're not going to be pitching more than once, we're going to focus on something different than my pitching stats. I love how the Tai Chi works on pitching clutch. Probably should do that, seeing how it's still only like a 30 overall. Actually, I might do that. That'd probably be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do some Tai Chi. As Mac Miller once said, fuck around and do some Tai Chi. I think that's what he said. I don't know. I'm high as shit right now, dude. Let's get into this. It's the Rangers. We have Eric Lauer at the rubber today for us. He is 8-10. Dane Dunning is 4-12 though, so I think we have those guys beat. They do have some pretty hot bats at on their team at their disposal right now. Corey Seager, one of them. I know that's the only name that I know of, but seeing how they got those hot streak things next to their names, we should probably watch out for them. Nathaniel Lowe is an 84. Edels Garcia is an 85, so we should probably watch out for those guys too. But seeing how we're not pitching, it shouldn't really matter too much. And seeing how we're on the road, we haven't really picked a road jersey yet. But we really don't have any fucking options, do we? I mean, we could do the black jerseys, I guess. Yeah, let's do the black jerseys. Fuck it. I'm in charge. The superstar makes the fucking jerseys. The superstar rookie boy.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. The AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers.
We both have a losing record, but
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Half as bad as ours. Let's get into this.
About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Dane Dunning.
And a very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We are the catcher today in this game. Black jerseys do look really nice. Let's see if he'll be throwing.
Gavin Fisher stands in now and watches strike one.
Seeing how that's also a fastball variation, but
no score, just getting started, top of the first.
Careful what you wish for there, guy. I'll go home right now.
The wind and the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, I have not seen Rangers Field.
Well,
I don't know what
he
the
is
stadium's
locked
called.
in there.
I haven't
Well,
seen
he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
With the Rangers
and a pitch.
Or anything like that. It was one of my dad's favorite
right
teams
field.
back in the
Garcia
day
settles
Josh
under
Hamilton,
it.
But
squeezes it, and that is that.
Yeah.
One left for Oakland. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Gavin Fisher.
I don't even remember his last name for some reason.
Dunning back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Liner snagged it first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Damn.
Man at second with one away. Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. The 1-1. Bounce to third. Young handles the chance. Whips it across. That's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Aledmys Diaz now grounded out his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. The A's strand one. So 2 down, digging in for Oakland, Gavin Fisher.
I should have changed that.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, that's gone.
And it is gone.
Someone caught it. Nice.
Home run number 10 on the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Double-digit home run now. Oh, all right. That was kind of cool.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the...
2 outs, nobody on. Next up for the A's, Gavin Fisher. He's already homered in this game.
Fisher.
Line drive, base hit.
Very nice.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Oh, yeah, I was out by a mile. Fuck.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
So just about set. And on the mound now, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Right. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And foul ball.
Man, the dimensions here at their stadium is so fucking weird.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Right, around second, headed for third. Right, coming home. Seager with a relay home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ripped on a line. Martinez grabs it on the run.
Damn, nice throw.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Here's a 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs. That one ripped.
Oh, we're going home.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Gavin Fisher. Perez back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Very nice. Second double.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1.
Yastrzemski.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
That was Jesus. My bad.
Perez checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Fisher at second. Yastrzemski on at first with nobody out. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well.
I didn't even lead off or anything. I was just standing there. Thank God I reacted to it because I wasn't paying attention.
Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Martinez drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Oh, I should have tagged.
That was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air out to center. Martinez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Damn, dude. Double wasted.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Low. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No outs. Runner at first. Gavin Fisher will hit next. This guy with light tower power.
I'm gonna hit a fucking danger.
Swung on, belted. Martinez
Go.
reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Julio Pablo Martinez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Shit, dude. That was a terrible fucking location, dude. What the fuck?
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
get
the ground ball. Excellent piece of
fastball, high and out, throws it inside.
Mark Mathias digs in now.
Second baseman.
Oh, this dude's gonna run.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Wrong
There's
move.
a ball.
Sabi.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends
Wrong
the
move,
inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Yeah.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gavin Fisher. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Stay in.
Martinez makes the grab, and that's the inning.
That sucks.
2 outs, runner at first.
Shit, I got one more
and now the
there.
switch hitting catcher, Gavin Fisher. That one's in there, 0-1. Leon measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Gone.
And that one is gone.
5-2 in the ninth
his
inning.
11th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
I think we
Chris,
just won
he's
the game
homered
right
in
there
back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the
Homered
ball
in
well, and he's got his
back-to-back
timing
games.
locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Close one here today,
dude.
and your final 5-4. Oakland victorious.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, John Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when
wow,
it seems
we're already
like
up
there's
1-0.
more pressure. He's
Almost
more
a
calm
homer.
and settles in. He's done an incredible job
I'm
with
batting
runners in
third.
scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
That one is absolutely belted, and it's
Off the wall. Oh, I'm
the
out.
throw into
Fuck.
second,
Oh, no, he's terrible.
and he'll pull into second safely.
Very nice.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no
16.
bad days for him in the past month.
this guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The pitch. In the air, left field. Thompson settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Damn.
Kicks and deals. And a pop-up. Right
great.
side. Foul territory. And that'll do it. Runner at first, 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Left-hand hitter waits. And there he goes. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Man at first, Gavin Fisher getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That's a base hit.
Nice little single.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a bouncer. Miller collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. 2 left. Mark Mathias stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they
19-4.
successfully moved that runner up to scoring position.
He has a good steal rating.
Digging in for Oakland, Gavin Fisher. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a ground ball to first.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Fisher, in his rookie season, only 18 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, that's the swing right there. You spoke that. The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
One gone, runner at first. Mike Yastrzemski up next for the A's. Runner takes
I'm out.
off in the dirt.
It's in the dirt.
Blocked by the catcher, And he steals second base without a throw.
Our first stolen base on the season. In the majors, that is, anyway.
And he lays one down the left side.
No, 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 no. You fucking dumb fuck. God damn it.
Quickly to second for one.
Did not want to go on that.
One down, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Julio Pablo Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Come on, dude, I'm a pitcher. You gotta fucking
first
trust
with
me
one
on
away.
this shit.
Blackburn throws over. Thompson dives back in safely. Deal one. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Blackburn picks over, and he's back safely.
I didn't even call that one. I called the first pick over.
Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Pickoff throw.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, he went. He went. He's out. He's out.
Tag,
you stupid bitch.
So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
Nice. Good shit, boys. All right, let's focus up now. Let's focus up on this batter here. Circle change out our head. Let's go.
Got him. And he's down
Let's
on
go.
strikes for the second
Good
time
shit, boss.
today.
Good call.
So up next, Gavin Fisher.
Oh, wow. What happened?
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Yeah,
Try
we
to
have
close
to hit
that
a
gap.
homer, dude.
But, you know, at the very least,
We're
if you
gonna
can
take the
find a
first
way
pitch,
to
though, from
manufacture that
Jose
run from
La
first,
Jolla.
it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In there for strike one.
First name is Mexican, last name is Italian. What the fuck is that, dude?
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Line to second.
Fucking
It's snagged on the
line right to
bounce.
second.
There's one. What a double play that was.
That's game.
Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel
There you go.
Duran.
For the Rangers,
He's gonna
the
bunt.
designated hitter, Ezekiel.
And he lays down a bunt.
Oh, I'm not getting him.
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
I see how close he was the first already. There was
Good
no way
save.
he
He was
could-
just starting to get comfortable out there after.
3 for 4 on that series. So we didn't do too bad overall in that one. I think we only lost the last game. I think. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, so now we face Houston. We'll be pitching in the second game. And then would be... Hold on a second. Then, yeah, Kyle would be facing them. And then I'd be starting off the series against Seattle. So we might do the series against San Diego as well at home. And then save Seattle for the next episode. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. DHing today because we pitch tomorrow. This team is stacked with people.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston.
I'm
Just
sure we'll
about
be
set
blown
to go
out
now.
here. We'll probably
Joining
get
the slab
swept.
in today's game, Jose Urquidy. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this
to
one.
start the game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the
inning. Want to keep it honest.
Base is empty with 2 away.
Oh,
now the
shit.
A's designated hitter, Gavin Fisher.
Really
He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Well struck right field. And it one-ups the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Very nice.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
That one out to right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gavin Fisher. Fisher goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Urquidy back to work. That's hard hit in the line.
That's going to be caught.
And that one hops the wall. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
We're going to tie it up right here.
Around from second is the tying run. It's 5-5. And that's a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Here's Oakland's DH, Gavin Fisher.
Hector Neris back into the
pitch.
into the game.
That's smashed towards
center. Rocket off of him. That's going to be caught by.
Hauls it in for the out.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the.
Gavin Fisher up next for the A's. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
But we're going to take the first pitch by Ryan Presley.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ground ball to the right side. Dubon to first. Oakland down to their final out. And the final here today, 9-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
That sucks.
Just about set to go down. And today on the hill, Framber Valdez.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Fuck.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Half fastball. This never really works that well for me.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rooker makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with one gone. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Ball one, no strikes. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up.
Oh, so he hated defense. Gotcha.
Lee, the base runner at first with one out.
He obviously didn't watch Jeter for defense.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch.
My team's going off.
And first offering is fouled off.
2 runs in the first inning, 2 runs in
Here
the
comes the
second.
0-1. And a foul ball. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's go.
Next offering upstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Up, up, up.
Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
7. The center fielder,
Jacob Melton up next for the Astros. There's the strike.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Now here is Quincy Hamilton.
the right fielder, Quincy
Hamilton, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Fisher back to work. Pitches in for a strike. Strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Hey, nobody out now.
Swing and a pop up. Diaz makes the grab, 1 away.
batting ninth, the second baseman, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Dubon hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually in center field, but today starting at 2nd. That's in for a strike.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Brantley.
Brantley, a former All-Star. a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground. Over to Aguilar. And they get Brantley for the out. Inning over. Go down 1-2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Corey Lee. And here it comes.
The left fielder.
And there's the strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Started
That's
to go
twice
after
now.
it.
Come on.
Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike. And that is strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Second hit allowed.
Hey, no runner, cut it.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Grounded out his first
The first
time.
baseman. Jose Abreu.
I already did it once.
There's a strike.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Damn it. Didn't complete the challenge.
Man at
Still
first,
got him out.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Bregman off of first with 2 away. That misses. And the count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So the Astros back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Stop with the fucking sliders,
Here's the
dude.
0-2.
It's clearly not getting me
Struck
nowhere.
him out looking.
Yeah, it only took me 6 of them. The fuck?
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Melton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it.
Got it.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Quincy Hamilton up next for the Astros. That clips the corner.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Bryant gloves it. The throw to first. And the Astros put down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't.
Has some trouble with
it. Dude.
He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
They're always getting just fucking pelted
out
with
towards
them
right center field. Yastrzemski glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. And the batter now, Corey Lee, 1 for 2.
Literally.
That one's in there, 0-1. Lee, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ball to strike, the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here we go, turn two, turn two.
Here we go. Eat poop, eat poop.
Dubon over at first with one away. He goes down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Did he go?
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Good call, Rusty Valentine. Would you like to be my Rusty Valentine?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Fisher back to work. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
In the air, out towards right center. Laureano trying to get there. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike one. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
What a swing and a fucking foul ball that one was, buddy.
And it's 1-1.
I wish my camera was on for that. I literally just sneezed my fucking headset off my head. Good lord.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Whoa, camera.
And that is the inning.
Are we in the 8th now?
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Jacob Melton.
The center fielder, Jacob
0-1. Fisher into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Man. Now it's the right fielder, Quincy Hamilton.
I'm actually surprised how well we are doing against the Astros today. Seeing how they are the #1 ranked
this
team
guy
in
on
our
the mound's
division.
done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This is off the inside. 2-0.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
How does he foul a fucking slider that was right down the middle?
At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering way off the plate.
I'm going slurve.
Got him swinging.
He wanted the fastball. I wanted the slurve.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Michael Brantley.
Another slurve. Right down Main Street for him to fucking smoke.
Hamilton, the runner at first with 2 gone. On a line out towards center.
Catch it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Still fucking
bottom
runless.
9 and stepping in for the Astros.
You're about to shut these motherfuckers out.
The wind and the pitch.
Come on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
Threw that one a little early there.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner.
Oh my God. I thought I just let a fucking
righty to the plate
in the final inning, bro.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh my God. All right, calm down, calm down. Let's go. I want the knuckle curve. We're gonna throw it inside.
Right
got him looking.
And there are 2 outs.
Stared at it the entire time.
After this one, that
Sit
was his
the
3rd
fuck down,
strikeout, and this one looking obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Abreu now in the box comes up empty.
Dude,
with
I don't
swing
throw
there.
100. Chill.
And that one
that
fouled
fucking
off.
bat down a little bit, dude. I throw 92.
And a pitch.
Got
and
him.
A swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Athletics
it has become
win
increasingly difficult to throw
on
a
that
complete game
strikeout.
shutout because of all of the offensive prowess
1400 XP there.
Today, but he had total command of this game, and he
complete
saw it
game
all the way through
shutout.
to the end.
4 hits,
Nice
13 strikeouts.
5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious.
Very nice.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So we got one more game in this Houston Astros series, and then
welcome
we have
in everybody.
the
Glad you're with us.
San Diego Padres series
And
as
now
well.
the big time power threat, Gavin Fisher. Big time power.
Fisher.
Damn, dude. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck.
Good
right
fucking
field.
lord.
That's back.
The first 3 at-batters. The first 3 people up to bat, I'll make it home. 3-0.
And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Good Lord. Good God Almighty. Gone when it left the bat. Telekinesis type shit, bro.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing.
421, 106 off the bat.
And now the DH, Gavin Fisher. He's already homered here in this one.
Fisher.
The pitch.
That's a
hit hard,
double if he doesn't get to it.
So a man
that's
aboard
still a
now with
double.
1 away. Throws to second.
Let's go, baby.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's already homered in this one. Out to short. Pena picks it up. On to first. And that is out number 2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Into center. McCormick has it sized up. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Gavin Fisher. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Why does he look like? Why does him and the dude in the background look like they're about to eat me?
First inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Contact swing for a hit here.
Javier back to work.
There it is.
Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Oh, and I just took him out of the game there with that boss challenge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 down. Aledmus Diaz now. Swings and misses. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is on.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Gavin Fisher up next for the A's. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Good Lord.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So now here's the DH.
Oh,
Gavin
wow,
Fisher.
they came back.
He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
I'm really surprised they're not walking me here.
Martinez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead it in the 10th.
Just like
He's
that,
in
baby.
The double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
He
delivers in a huge spot right there.
Let's go. We got
so
the fucking
teammates.
Fucking
how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Aledmys Diaz up next for the A's. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Slings to first, inning over, and it could have been worse.
Oh, we gotta hope to God that we can manage to pull him off.
Well, this is
We pulled it off.
Let's
go, baby.
So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping.
Fuck yes, dude. Managed to beat the Astros in their 3-game series. That is crazy.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. In baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves. That is the most important thing to a baseball player. It isn't how big he is. I mean, we've had great players who are 5'5", and we've had great players who are, 6'11". Those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Damn. Double performance gains in all categories. Let's win this month. That's crazy, dude. There's still half a month left. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Let's open up those packs right quick. We'll probably just sell most of the shit that we get out of it. Because, none of this shit we can really use anyway. Buy those again, just sell them for 30. Give us gold, give us gold, give us gold. Let's go! Fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna do the tater compression sleeve. We're gonna sell it. Fuck it. We'll sell it. Just because we need it. Very nice. 28 for the batting gloves. 24 for those ones. Let's just check some of this shit out. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I sold that tater because I already have one. I kind of forgot about it. Interesting. We still got about 20k left until we can get something. So let's do this last series against San Diego, and then we will probably call it there. Ooh, pitch and clutch going up by 2 there. Pitching command, our control goes up by 1, and our break goes up by half, not even a quarter. Base stealing drills, arm strength, bullpen. Pitch clutch. That sure looks like meditation, alright. Alright. right, here we are facing the ever-powerful San Diego Padres. Another California versus California matchup. San Diego versus Oakland. Let's see who fucking comes out on top here. They do have Xander Bogaerts, Juan Soto, Manny Machado, and Matt Carpenter, as well as Nelson Cruz and Austin Nola. So they are stacked as ever. So let's see if we can manage to pull it off against them. I'm a rise to the top.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Gavin Fisher, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one hammered. That's back there.
Opposite field.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Field.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. Gavin Fisher, the next to hit, doubled his first time on.
I am the catcher. I always thought I was designated hitter.
Fought off foul. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, he dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. First and second, 2 down. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That's to third.
That's a double.
Machado throws to first in time. And that is
how many outs there were.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. Bunting for a hit.
Nelson Cruz bunting, but he has 15
Over to
speed.
Aguilar. They handle the bunt and get the out. And now it's going to be Gavin Fisher. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Good to know. Now I'm going to fucking contact him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Drop.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Fuck you, Soto.
Up next,
Gavin Fisher now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second.
Jesus Christ.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1
we
for
need
2.
faster, please. We need faster.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Oh,
strike
terrible
in there.
Jesus Christ.
Throw. Save.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
See where they have us tonight.
Coming up on the first
catching
pitch.
again. All right,
And
Toby
towing
catching
to slab
tonight.
here, Paul
DH tomorrow.
Blackburn. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Rolled over to third.
He's due to ground the fuck
in
out.
Plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. 1 down. Gavin Fisher up next for the A's. This guy with light tower power. Lugo back to work. Line drive to short and caught. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay. Now the youngster Juan Soto. 0 for 1
Don't tell me
with a
Juan
flyout.
Soto's gonna bunt.
Righty delivers.
What the fuck is
now
this,
a drag
dude?
bunt, third base side.
Don't tell me this would ever happen in real life.
Over to Aguilar. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's the speedy catcher, Gavin Fisher. Fisher goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Swing.
And a base hit. Capel rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Get there.
And it gets by him. Cruz to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right side.
Oh, he botches it.
Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Man at second here with 2 away. Gavin Fisher up next for the A's. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lined into left center, base hit. Peterson around third. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5. The tag, and that's out number 3.
I didn't realize.
5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious.
Oakland
For Chris
victorious.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for
game
stopping
2,
by.
so we took the series against San Diego as well. There you go.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Kyle Muller. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell
Let's throw him
behind in the
off.
count, walked a number of guys today.
Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out.
Damn.
So now the injury forcing a
Oh,
substitution at second base.
The dude
So
got
2
injured
on,
at
2
second.
away. Gavin
The fuck?
Fisher up next for the A's. That's ripped, and this one could
That's a
be
double.
extra bases. 1 run is in. Geloff headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's
Nice.
6-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the
I can't
game
believe that
down,
just
and it's
happened.
like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
On the ground to third. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. Now it's the DH, Gavin Fisher, 1 for 2. Line drive, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Capel, round second on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Right back
Yeah, that was
to
so
him on the
fucking clutch,
mound.
man.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. 2 on with 1 out. Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts brings it in. Out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Zips it across. What a play to end the inning. A's strand a couple. They lead it 6-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Gavin Fisher. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fisher goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. In there, and it's 0-1. Chrisman, 6'1" righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Sucks ass.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Gavin Fisher. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Damn.
And this one ends with the score 8-5.
Take the win, 8-5. Oh, we get a batting perk, ladies and gentlemen. Any cutscene here? Nope. Alright. Boys and girls, that is going to do it for this stream. Let us go ahead and check out that pack. Let's see here. Ooh, 5,000 pesos. Sell it for 5,000 pesos. Old Hickory still 30, so we can almost get the Old Hickories. Soon, boys and girls, soon we are almost fully decked out in diamond gear, which will be fucking beautiful to have, you know. But until then, only got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more series against 4 different teams to decide where we end up in the finals. We fucking pitch against, let's go, dude. We pitch against Detroit. Let's go. That was what I was hoping for. I wanted to pitch against my home team. We face Minnesota, who is fighting to stay at 500, above 500, and then we end the season against Los Angeles. So that will probably be next episode. Just make it a really long episode and do the four series. Do the 3 games against Seattle, the 4 games against Detroit, 3 against Minnesota, and then the 3 against Los Angeles. We are back down to below a 1 ERA again, so that's good. I wanted to take a look at our injured list to see kind of who got injured there. Okay, so we got a lot of people on the injured list there. Wow. Okay. Broken foot, torn calf, shoulder separation, fucking torn rotator cuff, and then Kyle McCann with a fractured hand. That's probably why we got called up. Why is he on the Rockhounds? Jesus Christ, that's double A, dude. James Kapralin is out for still a couple more days. His estimated injury was 2 months. Broken hand. Jesus Christ, Jace Peterson. He's out for the rest of the season, obviously. 60 days still. Broken fucking hand, dude. Ouch. Alright, and in the standings, we are still at the very, very bottom because, I mean, shit, we are 41 and a half back. So, I mean, there's no way we're coming back from this. But just know, next season, we will hopefully be more stacked than we were this season. Hopefully they will try and work around me, you know, build towards getting to the playoffs. But that's for a later episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Like and all that fun stuff. And I'll see y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.